Welcome to the Creative Play and Podcast Network. Join us as we share our favorite RPGs, one-shot games, tabletop games, reviews, and convention panels. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Hi, this is Kelly, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, assigned to Ragnarok Story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and RPGpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
Hey guys, Jim here.
And Kelly.
And welcome back to the 13th hashtag RPGaDAY of 2025, where we talk about all the things we love about role-playing games and the great fun things that we do, even when we're trapped in the darkness. Dun 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 dun. Or is that
And when you say the darkness, I just that one video. It's like, I shoot the darkness. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. It's like, I shoot the darkness.
Do you have any Mountain Dew?
Are there any girls?
My eyes are gray now. It says that on my sheet. That is an adorable skit that has lived on for decades now.
Oh my god, yes. Oh my
decades.
God, yes. It's like, shoot the darkness.
I mean, I think that goes along with the idea of the gazebo.
The gazebo, yes. That's friggin' awesome. But yeah, that's what first thing I think of. And second thing I think of is dark vision.
See, that's what I was thinking of when a GM always says, and there is darkness. And almost the entire game table, almost in unison, all scream out,
I have dark vision.
And there's always that one player who's very quiet, and it's usually the one who doesn't.
Yes, exactly. I'm like, but then you find ways to compensate.
Mm-hmm. You say, I'm going to hold on to your belt as you pull me through this dungeon.
Or you get this magical little trinket that lights up just a little, or, have somebody have the one of the casters cast it. I love doing it on I had a cleric who used a shield, and she would cast, even though she could see in the dark, she would cast light on her shield, so that other people could see, or on her weapon.
Yeah, one of my favorite ones has always been using a coin and casting lightness on the coin, because that way you can pitch the coin, or you can put the coin in your pocket and instantly douse the darkness. Yeah. Another good one I've seen players do is the arrow. And then when you shoot someone, they're highlighted with the glowing arrow sticking out of them.
Well, what do you know?
They have no protection in the darkness. But I will also throw out the darkness is actually a really good tool for a GM, because it's not just the physical darkness, but the idea of darkness. That every person has a shadowy, dark self.
I'm gonna cast darkness. Which you can do.
And darkness is a great spell for blocking line of sight, just gonna say. Or if you don't want to get shot by arrows, you cast the darkness spell. So in fact, you will not be getting shot by arrows in the shade of the arrows instead of the darkness spell.
That is, there is still the off chance that they could, shoot blindly and hit you, but,
Shooting into the darkness is not always a guaranteed miss. In both D&D and Genesis, you can shoot into the darkness and still hit you.
I mean, depending on how they roll.
I mean, technically in Genesis and Star Wars, all you're getting is 2 setback dice for shooting in total darkness. You can still have a good chance of shooting somebody.
Mm-hmm.
As well as some of the rare species that do have dark vision. But also you can use the darkness as just a oppressive presence, that it feels as if the darkness itself is
a
breathing.
flavor text.
Ooh, we're hearkening back to the flavor days. But yes, use the darkness as both a ominous warning and a great flavor text, because you can always say, in the absolute darkness you just hear the dripping sounds, and then explain to your players how the sounds are more sharp and crisp because of the darkness. Dun, 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 dun. Or, in the dark corridor their footsteps echo into the darkness, which then of course makes them worry horribly.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you know, the evening is now wrapping up and it's absolute darkness outside. Should we fade to darkness?
Black. Yes.
Alrighty, guys. Have a good night. It is the 13th. We're like, that's not half. It's like a third of the way through the month.
There are 31 days in August, so it's not quite half.
Okay. Not quite half. So we are getting there quick. And then at the end of the month, we've got Tucson Comic-Con.
Mm-hmm.
And there will be no darkness. There will be rejoicing.
Yes.
Alrighty, guys. We'll talk to you guys later, and have a great evening.
Thank you for listening to the Creative Playing Podcast Network. If you enjoyed our show, please check out D&D Journey of the 5th Edition and Ragnarok Enroll a Scion Hero to Ragnarok Story. Also, check out our Patreon page for more content and behind-the-scenes things, as well as joining us for a one-shot game or two.